Here, suspended between the earth and the vast open sky, we find a moment of profound stillness. We are invited to leave the hurried pace of the world behind and ascend gently into the quiet air above a truly remarkable city. This is Morelia, nestled in the heart of Mexico, a place where history is not merely remembered, but is breathed in with every gentle breeze. From this vantage point, the sounds of the streets below soften into a distant, harmonious murmur, replaced by the whisper of the wind. We are about to embark on a journey not of distance, but of perspective, seeing a familiar world in an entirely new and peaceful light. The city, once a collection of individual streets and buildings, begins to reveal its true form, a magnificent, sprawling mosaic of human ingenuity and natural beauty. Now let us turn our attention to the very essence of Morelia's architectural soul, the remarkable pink stone known as Cantera Rosa. From our aerial perch, the city below appears to be blushing under the soft Mexican sun. This is not a uniform, monolithic color, but a rich and varied palette of rosy hues. Each building, each archway, each colonnade seems to have been carved from the sunset itself. The stone gives the entire historic center a warm, inviting glow. As we drift slowly overhead, we can see how the sunlight plays upon the carved details of the facades, creating a subtle dance of light and shadow. From this height, the city is a masterpiece of texture. The Cantera Rosa is the thread that ties it all together, ensuring visual unity. We are observing not just a collection of buildings, but a cohesive work of art, glowing with a soft internal fire under the patient gaze of the sky. Dominating the heart of this pink city like a gentle giant stands the magnificent Morelia Cathedral. From our aerial viewpoint, its sheer scale and exquisite symmetry are truly revealed. Its two soaring bell towers, meticulously crafted and reaching towards the heavens, serve as the city's primary landmarks, visible from almost every corner. The cathedral's vast dome, a masterpiece of engineering and artistry, sits at its center, a crown upon this queen of colonial architecture. As we circle this immense structure, we can appreciate the incredible detail that went into its creation. It is a symphony in pink stone. Below the towers, the Plaza de Armas spreads out like a verdant carpet, a space designed to complement the cathedral's grandeur. Together, they form the epicenter of Morelia's public life, a place where the sacred and the secular meet in perfect harmony. Let us now drift away from the central cathedral and allow our gaze to wander across the vast, intricate tapestry of the city's rooftops. Flat-topped roofs, adorned with water tanks, and the occasional splash of green from a hidden garden, sit alongside the terracotta tiles of more traditional homes. Hidden among this sea of rooftops are the city's numerous plazas, which appear from above as welcome clearings in a dense forest. Each one has its own unique character. Some are small and intimate, with a single elegant fountain at their center, surrounded by wrought iron benches. The famous aqueduct, with its 253 majestic arches, marches across the eastern side of the city, a Roman-inspired marvel of engineering. From the air, its linear precision provides a stunning contrast to the more organic layout of the older, winding streets in the historic center. As we lower our altitude slightly, the abstract patterns of the city begin to resolve into scenes of gentle, human activity. The city is far from static. It is alive with the quiet, unhurried movements of its people. In the bustling Mercado de Dulces, or sweet market, we can just make out the brightly colored awnings and the gentle flow of people moving between the stalls. We can sense the energy of the place, a gentle hum of commerce and social interaction, a tradition of taste passed down through generations. Turning our gaze towards the city's many parks and green spaces, we witness life at its most relaxed. In the Bosque Cuauhtémoc, families gather on the grass. We are watching hundreds of small, personal stories unfold simultaneously, all contributing to the city's peaceful collective narrative. Let us now pull back and ascend once more, widening our view to appreciate the city's relationship with its natural surroundings. Morelia does not end abruptly at a concrete border. It softens into the landscape, cradled by a chain of gentle rolling hills. These hills form a magnificent green backdrop to the pink stone of the city, their slopes covered in a patchwork of forests and fields. On their lower slopes, we can see the signs of agriculture, small farms and fields that have sustained the city for centuries. The city seems to be in a constant, respectful dialogue with these ancient green landforms. This boundary is not a wall, but a gentle, permeable membrane. The hills are the city's lungs and its soul, a constant, verdant presence that ensures Morelia remains grounded, its pink stone heart forever held in the gentle, green hands of the earth. As the day begins to wane, the character of the city undergoes a slow and magical transformation. The sun, now lower in the sky, begins to cast long, dramatic shadows. The baroque details of the cathedral's facade, which were softly lit at midday, are now thrown into sharp, three-dimensional relief. The city's grid becomes a giant's chessboard, with entire blocks plunged into shadow, while others are bathed in a warm, honeyed light. The aqueduct is particularly spectacular during this time. Its long series of arches creates a rhythmic, repeating pattern of light and dark. The pink stone of the building seems to drink in this golden light, glowing with an even deeper and more intense warmth than before. This daily dance of light and shadow is a powerful reminder of the passage of time. We are watching the earth turn, a fundamental rhythm made visible. As twilight deepens, a new kind of light begins to emerge from the city below. The warm golden glow of streetlights and the bright points of light from windows start to pepper the growing darkness. From our vantage point, Morelia transforms once again, becoming a constellation of man-made stars spread across the valley floor. The grand historic structures, like the cathedral and the government palace, are artfully illuminated, their architectural beauty given a new dramatic dimension against the night sky. We are observing the city in its most tranquil state, a peaceful mosaic of light and life, resting and recharging for the new day to come. Our journey above the beautiful city of Morelia is now drawing to a close. As we begin our slow, gentle descent, the feeling of peace and wonder that we have cultivated does not need to be left behind. Let the image of Morelia, cradled by its green hills and glowing under the Mexican sun, be a mental sanctuary you can return to. By carrying a little of this aerial serenity with us, we can navigate our own lives with greater calm, perspective, and wonder,